It's the sprawling city full of skyscrapers, trams, and lush green jungles. And to the people that call it home, it's a pretty special place to live.
I also like Hong Kong because there are so many different people from different places living in one small city. The food is also really great. There's not only Chinese food, but there's so many different types of food.
Isabella's from Australia, but she lives in Hong Kong with her family.
There are lots of things to see, like attractions, Disneyland, Big Buddha, you can go on lots of boats and things like that. Also, Hong Kong is one of the only places in the world to have Cantonese as its national language.
One of the things that makes Hong Kong unique is its history.
For a long time now, Hong Kong has been a bridge between two worlds.
For 156 years, it was part of the British Empire. The UK took it from China in the 1800s as part of an agreement following a war between the two countries. Over that time, it became a big, bustling city with a mix of Western and Eastern culture. People spoke English and Cantonese, there was a British education system, and Hong Kongers had some freedoms that people in communist China didn't. In 1997, the UK agreed to hand Hong Kong back to China.
We shall not forget you, and we shall watch with the closest interest as you embark on this new era of your remarkable history.
But to try to preserve Hong Kong's way of life, the two countries agreed on a policy called One Country, Two Systems, which meant that for the next 50 years, Hong Kong would have its own government and its own laws. Since then, things haven't exactly gone smoothly. A lot of Hong Kongers feel like China has too much control over their government and laws. And that's led to many big protests like this over the years.
A one country, two system is strongly eroded to be one country, one system. Our voice is being silenced and being suppressed. And now it's Beijing who broke the promise of the Sino-British Joint Declaration.
You see, as part of One Country, Two Systems, China is allowed to make laws about national security, which it's done. Recently, it brought in some new laws, which mean people who criticise the government, act violently, or work with foreign forces could be severely punished. It's also banning some books and making some changes to education. China says it's designed to bring peace back to Hong Kong, but some are worried about what it means for the city's future.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Some countries, including Australia and the UK, have offered support and even a new home to Hong Kongers.
For skilled and graduate visa holders, we will be extending visas by 5 years from today, with a pathway to permanent residency at the end of those 5 years.
But that's made China angry.
Hong Kong matters are China's internal affair. Foreign forces should not interfere.
To many Hong Kongers, it's an uncertain time. But they're hoping as things change in the future, they can preserve the things they love about this unique city.